Welcome back to the surface of Mars and the Mars rover. Okay, this is a very interesting shot, so bear with me. I'm just going to read this, and I hope I don't make a mistake. The NASA Curiosity Mars rover used two cameras to create the selfie in front of Mount Mercure. I can't pronounce it. A rock outcrop that stands 20 feet, 6 meters tall. The panorama is made up of 60 images from the MAHLI camera on the rover's robotic arm, as you can see, along with 11 images from the mast cam on the mast or head of the rover. Credit by NASA / JPL / Caltech / MSSS. I suppose what I'll do is I'll put the link where I got this information under the post, under this stream, like I did from the last stream, and chances are I'll most likely be making this my last stream for the day. It's 11:22 as I press the battle button. Let's play this tank again. Why not? I gotta work on the crew anyways. It's only at 79%. It's good to, especially when you're learning, as long as you don't get bored, to play, as it's called, grinding, to play the same tank, sake of argument, you know, I mean, a few times in your day. I mean, some people can only play an hour, some people can play a little bit more, and then there's some people that play all day. We won't mention any names. Oh Lord, you know what? I have a funny feeling we didn't leave. Yeah, that's what I thought. We didn't leave Mars. I'm glad I remembered. Glad I caught it in time. I've made videos. Streaming would be even more embarrassing. That because a video I can delete and start again, but streaming it's live, and
time to roll out.
I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad I caught that. All right, so I like this map. Where are we gonna go? Support the heavies or take castle? We'll take castle. There's a lot of heavies going on the east side down the they're heading east, and they're gonna go underneath the Zeppelin that crashed there. Oh, there's no Arta, so I could have gone with them. Because now the only support I have is this heavy, that T-54E1 Echo 1, approaching the castle on the west side, on the one line there. So how many lights are there? There's one light tank. I think I'm gonna knock this tree down and sit here for a bit. Then I'll knock the other one down the other way to... Oh now. Watch me get hit by a tank. Was I able to get it? Just to make cover. Although it doesn't look like much cover. Zoom in, zoom in. Zooma, 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 zoom. Oh, what was that too? Okay, I gotta back up. Back up, back up, back up. That poor heavy. Back up. I'm not gonna bother telling him to retreat. He should know better than that. And what is he? T-54. Huh? Oh, he's... How come I can't find info on him? Alright, I'm gonna try to advance up and help him. Oh, there's a light over here. Well, come on, light. Then again, I'm not razzing the light. It's just that some light players, they, including myself, it's a hard tank to learn how to play. Probably the hardest, because you have to know all the maps. Well, it would help due to the fact that that you have to be driving around figure eights and whatnot. I suppose I can't complain. I suppose our light tank that's driving in front of me now, yeah, I suppose he did a good job. He's still alive, and he's spotting the west side. See, now he's backed off, so he's I shouldn't have made the comment. My bad. The reason being, how I feel, if I was the light, I'd be more central, because you're not maximizing your whole circular view range. We're gonna change out my load. Oh, I shot too late. That was really too bad timing on my part. Getting old. My reaction, my brain, my fingers, my arm. Good. We won another game. How many? This is fantastic. Regardless, look at this. We won another game. 2 games in a row. I believe that I didn't do any damage in this tank. Let's see what we get out of this. I'll have to go and look at. Well, that's good, because the win ratio will go up, stat wise and from my tank. There we go again. We made another 3,000 and banked 1,000. I'm not trying to prolong. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 4 wins in a row, 1 draw. Wow, let's have another game to make it the second game in this stream. and we'll have one more after that, and this will definitely be my last stream of the evening. I don't want to make it go any further. I should try to get a good sleep tonight. However, I know my brain, you know, will be running around in circles in my head. Oh, it's a good sign that I'm yawning. Excuse me. Corella? Okay, we're on an assault. Let me see if I can remember. Alright, so we're in an assault mode game. There are different games. So assault meaning that the enemy is going to be trying to assault our base. So we have to defend the base. Alright, I gotta start remembering things.
Time to roll out.
I mean, in the past, it didn't matter whether or not I knew these names or not, because it didn't matter to me. But now that now that I'm planning on streaming, I better get things straight, information-wise. Either that or just, you know, not speak. That'd probably be the wiser. I'm bugging myself now. All right, this is a good spot to be if when you're in a TD. Just stay back a bit on the bush. Basically, what you do is you bush in. When you see the enemy, you start bushing back. You just start backing out a little bit until you can see the bush like that, so that you're not in it. Because, for example, if you're in it and you see the white highlight of your tank, the enemy can spot you. So once you can see the enemy, the 60 TP there, just back up till the bush is no longer opaque. Oh. Got him.
Vehicle destroyed.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. First shot, first kill. 488 damage. Beautiful shot. Alright, so this is what I mean. I wonder how many games I've played in this tank. Probably 5-6 games tonight already. So that's a good thing. I'm actually having good games with this regardless of... I'm speaking out about wins rather than... and staying alive rather than, unfortunately, not getting any damage. But I can't complain because I am making a little bit of silver. I am staying alive and the team's winning, so my win rate, win ratio will go up for both my tank, my crew, and overall stats. Alright, enough of that. That leopard, that's a tank I don't have yet. I gotta figure out if that's in my line of tanks that I have. Oh, I was just a little bit too late on that. See, this is one thing that's exciting me. Because I'm very close to getting the tier 10 of this tank. I'll keep this the tier 9. And I'll figure out what to do with the crew. And I gotta refresh, update how many tanks I've got now, since I've gotten the King Tiger C and the M48 Patton. You see, there's no point. I mean, unless you're trying to get the enemy, there's no point in going advancing like these guys are, because we got 5 minutes left, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. The enemy, if they don't make an effort, they lose. When you have to attack a base and you don't capture the base, you lose. So in this instant, basically, the enemy has to come to us. We don't have to go to them. But I guess that I guess my allies are feeling well. We're in a 11-2 game, so of course they're advancing. But you know, you understand what I'm saying, right? If you're, I can understand near the end of the game, but there's no need to go to them. You go to the positions on the map to defend your base. And then you basically wait for them to come to you and take them out, hopefully. 15. Here's another win. But this time we got 488 damage. Another win. So that's what, five or six games in a row in this? I can't believe it. I generally don't do well in this tank because of what it is. I guess I play too aggressive in it, and I really got to sit back due to the fact that you know, especially from Arda, you can't get a shot because you got an open turret. You know, since it's the last game and since we've been doing so well, oh no, we can have one more game, can't we? We'll have one more game. Because that's only the second game in this stream. We'll have one more since we're doing, and we made 14,868, and we banked over 1,000. So let's have one last game, because I believe we've only had 2 in this stream. So one more, and we'll call it an evening, and then I'll post that link underneath the stream. About the information that I read out of how the Mars rover took with those 2 cameras to take what was it, those 60 shots to get that 360 view of that rock formation. That was what? Let's see if I can bring it up again. It was 20 feet, 6 meters tall. That rock formation that you see. That's pretty high. 20 feet. Sorry if you saw that. I was just trying to make sure that we're in game.
Let's go.
I'm glad that that's not happening as often as it used to. Whoa, lag. Because again, if I was streaming live on Twitch, mind you, I could always make an excuse And you know, halfway through a game, if I lose my view of the game and I end up thrown somewhere else into some of my scenes, that would be embarrassing on my part. But then again, I could always, you know, make an excuse. Alright, we're gonna take a chance and we're gonna move up a bit. See if we can find a bush to hide behind. Oh, it's a light tank. Don't get him, because I don't want to be spotted. Come on, you Barras. Good. I think you got him. Excellent. Oh, he got taken out. I'll sit behind this. Oh, I forgot. This is the bird's eye view. The new mod that they put in-game control now, which is kind of neat. Totally forgot about using this. It's kind of neat. However, you can't shoot, of course. It's just to look. It's not cheating. They've put this in, and it's actually kind of nice to have, because there used to be a mod that you could do that. Well, Wargaming has implemented that mod into the game now, and it's kind of good, because as long as you've got comms with your
Penetration.
back up, shoot and back up, with your allies to because you can pop your head up and get that bird's eye view to see where the enemy is, and as long as you're platooning with someone, it would work perfectly if you were in a clan and you're doing a skirmish. Because now you're going to be talking to the whole team. So in essence, you could have the whole team, not at the same time, but whenever they can, keep popping their head up and informing the whole team where the enemy is. So it's good. I like it. Right? I'll demonstrate it one more time. So you scroll back towards you, and you, when you go to the end, you kind of pop your head up and you can have a look. So when you want to go back down, obviously you're gonna, you know, when you flip a switch, to turn it on, you flip the switch the other way to turn it off, right? So you scroll forwards to get back into your normal view again. Alright, I'm gonna advance. We're 8-6. And we'll put the squeeze on the enemy. It seems like they're all in the city, because there's 3 heavies, 2 TDs, one RD, and 1 medium left. So I'm gonna drive. If you watch my circle, instead of me hugging one wall, because I know that there's not going to be any. Well, I'm not 100%, because I don't know where the other tanks hasn't been spotted yet. All right, so the medium has been taken out, so there's 2 TDs, and 1 TD has been spotted at the JKK line, on the 1 line. So I'll head that way instead of going into the city. There he is. Let's see if we can get him. I don't have to worry. Oh, and I was just gonna say I don't have to worry about the heavies, and he's just coming up behind me. I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he spotted me or not. All right, I'll head down to the river and flank him. Got him.
Gotcha.
Beautiful strategy. They don't. I haven't. Well, I'm spotted now. Oh, I'm not loaded. Hurry up, crew. Loader. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Load up, load up.
We're immobilized.
He's almost out. I'm tracked. I won't repair. Okay, I didn't press my repair button because I was able to. Okay, let's get this hit. Let's get this kill. Let's get this kill. One more, one more. Go, 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 go. Where's my gun? He's taken out. Do I have the object in sight? And he's taken out. Another win. Woohoo! And this time we exceeded our health point to end the stream with 1,626 damage to end the stream. Victory team 1. What a way to end the night. I'm happy. We had very good games. And I'll apply because it's the last battle. Our MOE went up 0.75%, and our win 8 is a green player. Let me do the count. We got another 14,000 silver, and we placed 10th. Or that's all right for the damage. Even though I did 1,000. Let's do a count. Let's do a count here. So out of 31 games I played today, we won 14, which gives us a 45% win ratio. I guess I'm saying that right. My hits and shots, I fired 87 shots and I hit 66, which gives me a 75.9% hit miss ratio, that's pretty darn good. 75% overall of all the 31 games, all the shots that I made, I had a 75% hit ratio. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in this tank and 1 draw. I'm happy with that. And to end the stream, this evening's stream, I did very well. Could have done a little bit better, but I'm not complaining. We'll go back to the Mars rover, and I'll put the link out on the information on how they took this picture. Thank you very much. If anybody was watching, it's been a successful streaming night for me compared to my. We won't talk about that. We don't talk about that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye.